Hello tankers! The 60th episode of the vlog is on air, and we're celebrating this little anniversary with lots of cool news. In today's episode, we'll tell you about a new discount mechanism for the current TO. We'll also share with you a new piece of info on the new Tanki, and we'll teach you how to play with Vulcan. Let's go! Last Friday, we told you about a couple of changes coming to the current Tanki. It's only been a week, but they are already in the game. Now, when buying a new turret or hull, you don't need to pay for the previous grades. You only buy the highest modification available. Also, the so-called wholesaling discount has been active since Thursday. As you buy more turrets of the same modification, you'll be getting the remaining ones in the same grade cheaper. The same goes for hulls. More info on the latest update can be found in the homepage. The link is in the description. Last Tuesday, we announced the Rank Up contest winners on our Facebook pages. More than 100 entries were posted under the Tanki Rank Up hashtag. The authors of the best videos have already received 200,000 crystals per team. In addition to that, about 20 teams have received consolation prizes in the form of 50,000 crystals. What can I say? A huge thank you to all the participants and congratulations to the winners. You guys really know how to rank up in style. While we are on the topic of contests, entries for Masters of Parkour are accepted till the 23rd of September. And this means you have less than a week to submit your entry. So if you haven't done it yet, hurry up and good luck! As we promised, wholesaling discounts and the changes in purchasing grades were just the first of a number of upcoming changes to Tanki Online. There's another major update coming our way: the system of personal discounts. Intrigued? Then let's find out what it's all about right now.
Very soon, in addition to holiday promotions and product kits, players will be getting additional opportunity to buy equipment at special prices, the system of personal discounts and test drives. Once the update goes live, when entering a battle, the game will occasionally offer you the chance to test a new turret or hull in combat. This will be one of the items available at your rank that you haven't yet purchased. You will be able to use the test item for the entire duration of the battle. Once the test drive is over, the system will offer you to buy the tested item at a random discount. Here, it is important to note that the offer will be time-limited and will only be available for a few hours. By the way, you can also receive personal offers even without test drives. In such cases, the discount will be randomly given to you upon entering the game for the first time during the day. Of course, individual discounts will add up to garage promotions and product kits. The work on the update is already coming to its end. You can expect the feature to be rolled out in the following weeks.
A new vlog means a new piece of info on the development of the Tanki on Unity. Check it out. The new Tanki is approaching the closed beta testing phase. We've already answered your most popular questions on the upcoming game and told you about how we're making maps for it. Today's topic is something no game can exist without: the interface.
Our task is to make the new interface familiar to our existing players, while at the same time modernizing and simplifying it and making it convenient for both desktops and mobile devices.
Unlike the current TO, the new Tanki's interface will be divided into separate screens. Moving between them will be possible thanks to section links, as well as back and home buttons. Each screen will be related to a specific component of the game. During closed beta, the interface will include 4 pages: the start screen, the garage, the battle list, and chat. The start screen will display your current chosen tank, as well as links to the other sections. The garage will be different from the current Tanki. Items in the new game will be separated into categories: turrets, hulls, paints and supplies. So you will no longer need to scroll through a long list trying to find a specific turret or hull. In time, the menu will also include other buttons, such as product kits. The battles menu will be different too. The game will be recommending you the most suitable battles. During CBT, the system will take into account the time till the end of the round and the number of free slots. Eventually, it will also monitor how many of your friends are in each battle, plus your priorities in terms of battle modes and maps. Of course, you'll be able to create your own battles too.
The term server number will no longer exist. In fact, the game will not be divided onto servers anymore. The battle list will be common to all players.
Chat will also be common to all participants in the test, no limitations. However, it will be separated into chat channels, and each one will be hosting discussions on a specific topic. The in-battle interface will become simpler and clearer. The supplies info block at the bottom of the screen will basically remain unchanged. The same goes for the health bar and reloading indicator above the tank. The difference will be in the upper part of the screen, which will be displaying the time till the end of the round, flag kill or points cap, as well as the current battle fund.
By the way, the supply indicators above tanks will be removed. Instead, the tank's exterior will show you that an enemy tank has activated one of the supplies. In fact, this will be a new gameplay element. Players will need to learn how to analyze the appearance of other tanks and adjust their playstyle accordingly.
The development of the basic interface for the game's closed beta is coming to its conclusion. Now our task is to finish working on the visual effects and ensure that it all works fast and smoothly. After taking a week off, the pro's advice is back to the vlog. Today it's all about playing with Vulcan. Hey everyone, this is Juggernaut. Today's topic is playing with Vulcan. Let's go. The best idea is to start with the turret's weak points. They are quite well known. Delay in shooting. The turret needs time to rotate its barrels before it starts dealing damage. Slower turret rotation speed when firing. And finally, the hitting effect that deals damage to your tank. The firing delay just takes some getting used to, while the remaining two issues can and should be compensated for. When it comes to turret rotation, Speed Boost will help you. With it, your turret will turn 30% faster. As for heating up, the solution is Firebird-resistant paints, such as Loam, Inferno or Zeus. In their case, the maximum possible protection against Firebird is 50%, which gives you an extra 14 seconds of constant firing when using an M3 Viking and Vulcan. That's enough to destroy 3 enemy M3 Vikings. In combat, the best idea is to use Vulcan with medium and heavy hulls. Your line of work is long-range combat, so you don't need mobility, while the increased health pool will allow you to deal more damage without getting destroyed from overheating. On the other hand, Vulcan mounted on a Wasp or a Hornet is an excellent choice for parkour. When jumping, the machine gun gives you the biggest rotation force, which is great for pulling off stunts. To show you what I mean, here is an example: jumping off a ramp while shooting to the side. Ricochet gives you 2 flips. Railgun only gives you 1. Hammer gives 1 as well, while Vulcan gives 3. In addition to that, Vulcan on Wasp, Hornet or Dictator can be used for pulling off wheelies. And finally, the powerful and constant impact force of the turret helps you flip light enemy tanks over. And in a team battle, flipping over a tank is always better than destroying it. That's all for now. Play with Vulcan, it's worth it. Video of the week. Let's check out the best Ricochet clip you've sent us over the past week. By the way, the topic for this week is control points. Good luck! That's it, guys. It's time to end this episode. Subscribe to Tanki on social media, hang out on our forum, and hit the like button if you enjoyed this vlog. Take care!